Hey everyone who loves space! Today, we're going on an exciting adventure to explore Mars. It's a planet that has intrigued scientists and storytellers for a very long time. From ancient tales about Martian gods to our modern search for life beyond Earth, Mars has always been a really interesting mystery. Before we proceed, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell icon. Let's take a step back over 6 millennia and venture into the ancient world of the Sumerians, an early civilization that viewed Mars through a lens of mythology. To them, Mars was more than just a celestial body. It was Nergal, the god of war and plague. Their beliefs added a mystical layer to our fascination with the red planet. Now fast forward to the 17th century when Galileo, with his groundbreaking telescope, offered humanity its first real glimpse of Mars. Through the lens, he beheld a captivating sight, a reddish-orange sphere adorned with polar ice caps. It was a moment that ignited curiosity and imagination, setting the stage for centuries of exploration. Fast forward once more to the 18th century and enter William Herschel, a pioneer in his own right. With a telescope measuring a remarkable 20 feet in length, he peered into the Martian skies. What he observed was astounding. Those polar ice caps on Mars seemed to wax and wane with the changing seasons, a phenomenon reminiscent of Earth's own natural cycles. These observations sparked discussions and debates among scientists of the time. The possibility of liquid water and life on Mars tantalized their imaginations. While these early theories weren't entirely accurate, they laid the foundation for our relentless pursuit of understanding the enigma that is Mars. In the year 1877, an Italian astronomer named Giovanni Schiaparelli etched his name into the annals of Martian exploration. With meticulous precision, he crafted the very first detailed map of Mars. What truly piqued the world's interest, though, were the peculiar straight lines he observed crisscrossing the Martian surface. Schiaparelli's discovery sparked fervent speculation about the existence of an advanced civilization on Mars. The idea of these channels being the result of intelligent design ignited imaginations worldwide. This period marked the birth of a new era in science fiction. However, the dreams of Martian canals were eventually dashed by further investigations. It turned out that what Schiaparelli had seen were not canals, but rather an optical illusion, a testament to the enduring allure and mysteries of our neighboring planet, Mars. Despite the dashed hopes of canals and ancient civilizations, Mars maintains its allure as a prime candidate in the quest for extraterrestrial life. The cornerstone of this search lies in the quest for liquid water, a fundamental ingredient for life as we understand it. Now let's delve into the present state of water on Mars. It's a cold and barren desert, but not devoid of hope. 4 billion years ago, Mars was vastly different, with a molten core, a robust magnetic field, and abundant liquid water. It was a promising cradle for life. However, over time, Mars lost its magnetic shield, leaving its surface exposed to destructive solar radiation, and its atmosphere dissipated, causing the planet to lose its precious water. Today, the situation seems bleak. Liquid water is scarce, primarily residing in the form of ice at the polar caps or as briny subsurface flows. The surface of Mars is a cold, dry, and inhospitable desert with extreme temperature variations. The planet's thin atmosphere provides no protection from harmful radiation. These challenging conditions make it unlikely that life, as we know it, could survive on the surface. But, as history has shown, life can be astonishingly resilient. And there's still a glimmer of hope for the possibility of past or present life on the red planet, buried deep beneath its surface. This tantalizing possibility has led to a renewed focus on Mars in the ongoing quest for extraterrestrial life. Let's rewind the cosmic clock 4 billion years into the past, where the stage for Mars was dramatically different. Back then, during the Noachian period, this rusty world was nothing like the cold, arid desert we see today. It boasted a molten core, much like Earth's, which generated a strong magnetic field. This shielded the planet from the harmful solar radiation and cosmic rays that now bombard its surface. However, this Martian utopia didn't stand the test of time. Over eons, Mars underwent a tragic transformation. The once protective magnetic field began to fade, leaving the planet vulnerable to the ravages of solar radiation. As a result, this radiation tore into the Martian atmosphere, tearing apart water molecules and erasing the potential for sustaining life. Simultaneously, Mars saw a gradual loss of its atmosphere, a phenomenon that stole its protective blanket. Over billions of years, solar winds stripped away Mars' atmosphere, which in turn led to the evaporation of its surface water. The planet's vibrant past gave way to a cold, desolate, and arid desert. The Martian atmosphere, now alarmingly thin, lacks the essential elements to support life as we understand it. Oxygen levels are scarce, and the air pressure is dangerously low. Temperatures plummet well below freezing, making the surface an inhospitable wasteland. The harsh reality of Mars today is a stark contrast to the promising conditions it once offered. The dream of a thriving Martian world now remains a distant memory, and the hunt for life on the red planet has evolved into a challenge against overwhelming odds. But here's where the story takes a fascinating twist. Life, as it turns out, can be remarkably resilient. Allow me to introduce you to a true marvel of nature, the tardigrade. This tiny, unassuming creature is renowned as one of the hardiest organisms on our planet. Tardigrades, often affectionately called water bears, have demonstrated an astonishing ability to survive in some of the most extreme and unforgiving environments. They've braved deserts, withstood the depths of the ocean, and endured freezing temperatures. In an astounding feat, they've even shown resilience in the vacuum of space. This leads to a captivating question. Could tardigrades, with their unparalleled tenacity, endure the challenges presented by the Martian environment? If life on Mars were to exist, it might indeed bear a striking resemblance to these tiny, robust creatures. Tardigrades' ability to survive desiccation, extreme temperatures, and even harmful radiation makes them a remarkable example of life's potential to withstand even the harshest conditions. Could they be the key to unlocking the mystery of life on Mars? It's a question that tantalizes scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Before we dive headfirst into the exhilarating prospect of life on Mars, first and foremost, Mars offers no warm welcome on its surface. The thin Martian atmosphere provides little to no protection from harmful solar and cosmic radiation. These rays are so potent that they can break apart the very molecules and cellular structures necessary for life as we know it. But that's not all. The Martian soil itself is laced with toxic salts, including compounds like magnesium perchlorate and sodium perchlorate. These substances are exceptionally harmful to most terrestrial life. It's a hostile chemistry that life would have to adapt to or circumvent. Furthermore, nitrogen, a crucial element for life on Earth, is in short supply on Mars. Nitrogen levels in the Martian atmosphere aren't sufficient to support life. Finally, the low atmospheric pressure on Mars would pose a critical challenge. Terrestrial cells would be at risk of bursting open due to the stark difference in pressure compared to Earth's environment. In the face of these formidable challenges, the search for life on Mars remains an ongoing and complex endeavor, with scientists tirelessly working to unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic planet. Although Mars rovers aren't tailored for life detection, fascinating clues have emerged from meteorites originating from the red planet. Take the Nakla meteorite, for instance, which boasts structures akin to bacterial fossils found on Earth. Another gem, the Yamato 000593 meteorite, harbors enigmatic carbon-rich spheres that have puzzled scientists. Additionally, methane in the Martian atmosphere is a compelling indicator, potentially linked to microbial life. These tantalizing fragments from Mars offer valuable hints, creating a sense of anticipation and underscoring the significance of further explorations in our unending quest to uncover the secrets of the Martian world. Mars, a realm of both captivating potential and formidable hurdles, keeps scientists and dreamers on the edge of their seats. The tantalizing possibilities of life on Mars are tempered by the absence of concrete evidence. However, this quest is far from over. The pursuit of truth demands future missions and technologically advanced rovers capable of delving deep into the Martian terrain. The enigma of whether life once flourished on Mars or endures in its hidden recesses continues to be one of the most profound mysteries of our era. The red planet, with its enduring allure, beckons us to seek answers and unravel the secrets it guards.